Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. My name is Basilio Doriku, and once again, we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations Collection, or more specifically, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. Of course, like last stream, I am joined by
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Run for the hills.
Mikey is back. Oh, dear lord. How are you doing, Mikey? It's been 3 days.
I'm doing fine.
Very
Um,
nice.
um, I'm committing
Oh,
the funny.
uh-oh. By accident. Uh-oh, I kind of messed up everything. Oh
What did you
no.
do?
I kind of pressed buttons on my OBS and I pressed transition scenes that I should not have pressed.
Oh no.
Oopsie. Yeah, I messed up.
So stream is just showing.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. I managed to get everything under control. I think.
Okay.
But, hi, Mirai. It's been forever. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, we're like I said, we're playing Ace Attorney Investigations. We're gonna keep going, and we're near the end game anyway for Chapter 3. So honestly, we could start Chapter 4, which is awesome. So yeah,
Yeah.
you excited, Mikey? We get to finish this 6-hour stream from last time with 30 minutes.
You were so tired. Like you legit. I feel like you were falling asleep during one of your lines. Like you had like a small pause before you said.
Well,
your next-
remember, it was almost 3 o'clock when that stream ended.
I didn't know that until like later on.
Well, I just kept quiet because I didn't want to make you feel bad.
No, it's
Anyways.
okay if you're honest with me. I
Anyways,
feel bad now.
no, you're good. So last time we played, we kind of outed, what's his name, Carmelo Gusto, Mr. Chef guy here, that he was the one who committed the murder in the IS-7 case 18 years ago.
And
In
a scumbag who apparently managed to thinks he managed to get away because it's been like what over 15 years, and by law you can't arrest someone because of it.
correct, that is what is known as the statute of limitations. Most, if not all, countries have that. But yeah, he's laughing about it, and he will talk about the statute of limitations in this conversation. But yeah, um, yeah, he killed him. Killed Artie Frost, or known as what was it? Paul something. Paul something ends with starts with H. But yeah, let's jump in, shall we? All right, Mikey.
Lucky, lucky, you have to share your screen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can, I
I'm supposed
yeah,
to
I
do
can
that
see.
thing. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor.
Un momento later.
Dos momentos later. Can you hurry up,
Dos
SpongeBob? I'm
momentos
almost out of time cards. Okay.
Patrick, just give me a second.
All right, it's up. It's on Discord.
Okay. Ah, yes. Let's see.
You remember
Okay,
the
we already did
voice you
this.
gave him?
Let me see if I can get into it. Ah, yes, there we go. Very old man. Old man sounding.
How old is he? I
Don't
forget.
question my genius.
Oh, he's 54. Cool. Damn, 54 and you look 80.
All right, let's see if we can continue this. Sure, I do. Wait, sure, I do. I did it. I killed him. It's very casual. But he only had himself to blame.
Very nice.
What do you mean by that?
He agreed to help me, we were supposed to help each other so that one of us could win. And whoever won was supposed to let the other use the cookbook. But on the day of the final, the rat finally showed his true colors. Seriously, Frost, we had a deal!
Sorry, I'm not helping you in the final. Our little agreement is over, Gusto.
But I helped you! I spent all day yesterday making the ice for your pieces!
Did you? And you can prove that, I suppose.
What do you... Wait. You were planning to betray me right from the start, weren't you? After Frost double-crossed me, I had to make my peace for the final by myself. And like you said, my son wasn't there, so I didn't have any help with the flavor either.
So much for the pride you claim to have in your ability to make delicious desserts.
Go ahead and judge. You have no idea what it was like for someone like me to lose my sense of taste. I gave up everything to become the best. Everything. I take pride in that. Something someone like you could never understand.
You're right. I don't understand. Do you take pride in the fact that you resorted to murder? Or that you abandoned your son? Why would I want to understand someone who could do such things?
A man can't afford to rely on other people. I learned that the hard way 18 years ago. My son never showed up on the day of the final. And in hindsight, I wouldn't be surprised if Frost was the reason why. Your son.
I think you cut off for that entire line. Actually, do you want me to take K? Like, you're voicing 3 characters and I feel bad.
I feel like we may need a third person.
It's fine, I'll jump in. If you're fine with it.
Okay.
Okay. Why would you think that? What exactly happened to your son?
How am I supposed to know? I told you he's none of my concern anymore. And according to you guys, nobody knows where he is out either.
And you don't care? You're horrible!
So with his disappearance, so too are your chances of winning, correct?
Yeah. I had to find another way of getting my hands on that book. That's when inspiration struck. I decided to skip afternoon tea and snuck into Tangaroa's room. It should have been so easy. All I had to do was photograph the formulas I needed and get out of there. But then Frost showed up.
I thought I might find you here. Stealing recipes from the famous cookbook, Tut tut tut.
Frost!
What's this? A cure for taste disorders? Oh no, that's just too tragic. A confectioner who can't taste anything. What will people say?
If you tell anybody, I'll...
Oh, what, murder me? Gah! Oh no, that's you. My bad.
No, we'll keep that. I think he's where he kills you anyway.
You'll what? You can't even hit me, you miserable worm.
Never mind. Why, you? Frost up me hard with the punch. Knocked me clean off my feet. I crashed into one of the lamps. Must have been when my blood got on it.
So Mr. Frost wasn't the first to get hurt.
When it was all over, I realized I had to get rid of that blood somehow. So I scraped off all the bloody bits. I dissolved those salt shavings in some flavored ice mixture and brushed it all over the heart.
And that's how you made the evidence linking to you. And that's how you made the evidence linking you to the murder vanish.
Frost wasn't going to blackmail. Sorry, Frost was going to blackmail me.
He wasn't. He was. It's like-
My bad.
You're good.
I'm fine, Andy. I'm an old man.
I'm like 57. I'm ancient. That's the new 85.
Okay. You would have made me give him money to keep quiet about my condition.
So you decided you had to kill him?
Yes, I guess I did. Oh, you.
Oh, you. Oh, Gusto. Pretty much.
Why would I let him live? Would you want someone holding something like that over your head? Besides, he's the one who drew first blood. Makes for a solid case of self-defense, don't you think?
So that was the impetus behind it all.
Anyway, I initially took the lamp to Frost's room. Went straight there once I'd figured out how I was going to hide the body part.
Inspired by all the ice sculpting tools lying around the place, I guess.
You're not as dumb as you pretend to be. Yeah, figured I could use them to chip it off and grind it up. Once that was done, painting the stuff all over the heart was easy.
But, why Samson? Why did you have to frame him? Oh, wait. Oh, that's you. Holy.
I never meant for the cops to pin it on him. That was your fault. You and the rest of them. Why do you think I went to the trouble of placing the lamps and cloths back in Scone's room?
There's only one reason to plant the murder weapon in the room of another contestant. And that's to cast suspicion on that person.
What? You tried to frame me, Gutsy Pants?
Yeah.
But why? Why poor old me?
Let me do this line real quick and I'll be RB.
Okay.
I respected Tangaroa. He was the best. A true champion.
Alright.
I'll be RB.
Heard. I'll just pause right here and talk with chat for a little bit. Ooh, boy. Hope you're all doing a fancy Sunday or morning Monday, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, how y'all doing? You doing good? Hope you are. I'm still a bit sore from the gym. So, Thursday, I went to the gym in the morning, did some leg workouts. Bench pressed too much. Well, not bench pressed, leg pressed. That's the term. I maxed out the machine, did all the fun stuff, did some leg races. What else did I do? Dumbbell squats. And then then I had to teach a class. And then Friday, I had a special class where we mainly did kicks. And I was hurting like a motherfucker during the entirety of that. And then Saturday, which is today. Yesterday. I had a morning class to teach. And then we had weapons training that afternoon. So, oh, right. And I also had chest day that day. So, every part of my body is brot. It is broken. It is dying. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm surprised that I'm not dead yet. Oh, yeah. I really don't know. At this point, I feel like just collapsing. but you know, I just want to keep going. Oh, wait a minute. Also, speaking of, I'm a sports guy. I do like my physical activity. Oh wow, the Giants are gone. The Giants, the NY Giants, New York Giants are eliminated from the playoff contention this year, 2025-2026 season. They are ousted from playoffs. They are gone. 2-10 is their record currently. They have no chance of returning. Once again, they are the first team in the NFL to be unable to be in the playoffs. Well, another year, another fail. Derp City, New York Giants gone in week, what is it, 13, 12? What the week is it? 13? I want to say 13. But yeah, they're gone. That's an oof. Once again, it is a team that does not know how to handle their players, have no idea how to really develop their core, trade away most of their key players only to see that they're doing better in other places. For example, Daniel Jones on the Indianapolis Colts, who is having a stellar season right now, but unfortunately the Giants could not capitalize on Daniel Jones. Danny Jones, Mr. Indiana Daniel Jones, is doing better in the Colts than in the Giants. And that says a lot for that organization. So, whatever the Giants do this offseason, they better do it right. Or, you know, they'll be the lesser New York team. Which is insane because they share the same stadium, MetLife, with the New York Jets. They both play in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Like, man, New York, come on, guys. What's going on? What's up with your teams lately? Your Yankees lost to the Blue Jays. The New York Giants are, like, gone. They're gone this year. Like, it's official. They're just playing for scraps. They're just doing tank bowl every other game. If not every game from now on, until the regular season's over. The Jets, let's be honest, they're not going to make it. Like, the only teams that you really want to care about is, well, the Mets was a sad thing this year. Wasted $735 million on Juan Soto and did nothing during the regular season. I mean, he got good numbers, but the rest of the core just did jack squat. I mean, y'all have to hope on the Rangers, the Knicks, and by proxy, since they're close by and you have teams in Jersey, the Jersey Devils, who are actually doing good this season. So, God, I hope New York sports just bounce back from this. But I don't see it fully. I have a colleague who is a Jets fan, and I'm like, yeah, you're going to lose to the Ravens today. And I think they did. I think the Jets actually lost to the Ravens. Let me confirm. Because this was during the afternoon or the morning. Yeah, they lost. They lost 10-23. Currently, right now, the Jets have a 2-9 record. If they lose their next one, they are gone. They are absolutely gone. Which sucks because the Jets had a decent lead in the beginning. In the second quarter, they were up by 4. It was a 7-3 game. And then they just lose it in the third when the Ravens got 14. And then, the Jets just didn't do anything. They just got a field goal to make it 10. And then I think the Ravens, I don't know I didn't see the score. Or at least I didn't see the play-by-play. But they got 6 in the fourth quarter. So it's either a touchdown with no field goal or just like no extra points scored, or just two field goal kicks. I'm like, That sucks. That really sucks for the Jets. But you know, they're on the line of elimination, which is saddening. Like at this point, just I don't know. I really don't know because MetLife has just the saddest fan bases just because of how those teams don't really get anything anymore. Like, they're just so bad. And I really want to make fun of them, but I can't. I can't. Like, yes, the Giants is just the derp and the Jets is the Jets. Like, the recent joke on them, like, that we can meme is how Mark Sanchez just did something stupid. But it sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. Like, even the Jets don't even have anything. Oh, I think Mikey's back.
Did
But...
somebody say Mark Sanchez?
Wait, you know what I'm talking? You know who Mark Sanchez is?
No, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, no, I was talking about sports for a little bit, so I won't get bored.
Ah. Oh, so that's why you said the Jets. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know, because what's it called? The New York Giants are out of playoff contention. They're the first team to do so in this season. I'm like, well, that's not a surprise whatsoever.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyways, you're back. Hi.
Yeah, I feel bad because one of my folks, needs me to do dishes. So
Yeah,
I only
that's
did like the
understandable.
necessary ones, like in order for them like to do what they gotta do.
Heard.
Yeah.
At
I
least
wanna be
that's
there for
done.
my folks.
Yeah,
Huh?
at least you're done with that. That's good.
Yeah, only half of it.
Oh, that's okay. No worries though. At least you're back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see,
All right.
back to the memes, I guess.
Yep.
I would have never wanted him to take the fall. But you're a fraud. Your work wasn't even real. You had no respect for our craft at all. You deserve to be punished for what you did.
Oh, Gusty, how could you?
And had you refrained from eating Tangaroa's work, Frosty's body wouldn't have been found. My plan was to wait until Tangaroa was judging your room. That's when I'd sneak the corpse into Frost's room and freeze it. But thanks to you, Bound here found it before I had a chance to retrieve it.
I don't understand. Why did you need to freeze his body at all?
Ha! Why indeed?
Mr. Edgeworth, surely you must know. Why did Mr. Gusto need to freeze Mr. Frost's body? It was... It had to be to obscure the time of death. Or no. No. Wait, yes? Hmm. It had to be obscure the time of death because it slows down the decomposition of the body. So it has to be the time of death, right?
Give me a second to think.
Like, that's the only reason I can think about because a similar thing happened in Ace Attorney 6 where a body was put into snow to slow down the decaying process.
Time of death, yeah, that makes sense.
Mr. Gusteau needed to freeze Mr. Frost's body in order to obscure the time of death. If they determined that the murder occurred during the afternoon tea, he would have been an obvious suspect.
Bingo.
Freezing Frost's body wasn't simple. Preparing everything took time. So I decided to put his body in the chest in Tangaroa's room while I got everything ready in Frost's. At the time it seemed like the perfect hiding place. Never counted on some gluttonous pharmacist showing up and making the whole ship collapse.
I still don't get it, though. Why disguise the body as an ice sculpture at all?
The sooner it was found, the smaller the effect of freezing it would have had on masking the time of death. Therefore, he needed to disguise it, at least until it fully frozen.
How awful! Using Mr. Frost's own work to help you cover up the truth behind his murder.
Ironically, Tangaroa would have been just fine if the body hadn't been found before I got it out of his room. If only things had gone to plan, he wouldn't even have been arrested, let alone convicted.
You mean it was my fault? Everything that happened to Samson, it was all because I found the body? Don't let him get inside your head, Judes. None of this is your fault. If it wasn't Samson, it would have been Delicia instead. She would have been the one they arrested. Either way, there's one person to blame here, and that's Gusto.
It didn't help that the initial detective was so bad at his job either. He had never even told the prosecutor that the body had vanished.
So then Mr. Von Karma had unwittingly placed Mr. Tangaroa under arrest in the absence of a body?
I mean, I guess it would explain why he was so keen to wrap things up. Still, you'd think he noticed something as big as that if he'd taken a few reports, you right?
Not if someone had been deliberately distorting the facts of the case, though. Either way, it seems that Mr. Von Karma didn't know about the body until after the arrest had been made. But admitting that would have spoiled his perfect record. So he kept it to himself and proceeded to prosecute Mr. Tangaroa regardless.
Can this be really true? You don't feel bad at all? Somebody spent 18 years in prison because of you!
Sticks and stones, girlie. Sticks and stones.
What a jerk! I ought to arrest you right now, pal! I'm afraid I can't allow you to do that, Detective.
So you noticed, huh? Glad somebody did. The judge is right. You can't lay a finger on me.
What? Why? You just confessed to murder!
No idea, huh? Then I guess I'd better lay it out for you.
Why you can't arrest me?
I killed Frost 18 years ago. The statute of limitations for murder in this country is 15 years. You do the math, you can't arrest me. You think you'd have confessed otherwise?
That's right! The statute of limitations is only 15 years! Is this really the end of the line, Mr. Edgeworth?
Once the statute has expired, he can't be charged, so...
But... How unfortunate, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm afraid that both Mr. Gusto's confession and your deductions will have to be struck from the record, and that Mr. Tangaroa's conviction will remain in place.
But we've finally proven that the police had never had Mr. Frost's body in their possession. Even if we can't arrest Mr. Gusto, surely Mr. Tangaroa has grounds for a retrial on that basis.
Does he? I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid that the goddess's judgments are somewhat harder to overturn than you might imagine.
So the committee means for the verdict from 18 years ago to stand no matter what.
Bad luck, Mr. Prosecutor.
There must be something we can do. Something to bring Mr. Gusteau down.
I think we.
I can't present on anything.
Yeah, you can. That's the two limitations, right?
I mean, but he's right. How can you present something here? I can't, like, present anything. Like, if I present the book, and, like, it just shows that, yeah, the statute of limitations for murder is 15 years, so it's not gonna work.
Hmm.
I guess my
Didn't
only...
he- Didn't he go to?
I mean,
Didn't he go somewhere out of the country?
he did, and that's gonna bite him in the ass because it does pause the statute of limitations. So that is what we're gonna eventually get him on. But I think I forget what to do here. I think we have to press. Yeah, I'm gonna press every statement.
The passage of time doesn't diminish what you did, Mr. Gusteau.
It sure diminishes one thing, though. Your ability to arrest me.
Oh, we can arrest you. We can arrest you real good. I can have you in cuffs before you even blink, pal. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
This issue isn't as open and shut as you're making it out to be.
You can't touch me. It's too late for that.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Depending on your act for the last 18 suit may not have expired yet.
It's ought to be good. All right, I got nothing to hide. If there's something you want to ask it.
Very well. Tell us, where have you been and what you've been doing since the incident?
Sure. Not long after the contest, I was able to cure my taste disorder thanks to the formula from that book. And not so long after, I went to Xiangfa to really buckle down and hone my craft.
I don't remember how they say it in games, but I think it's pronounced Zhangfa.
Xiangfa.
Yeah, Shangfa. Because it's supposed to be like Chinese.
Ah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because there's a character named Shi Lang Long. And I think he, like, people call him Shifu. So,
Ah.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's just
Alright.
basically makeshift China.
Oh, okay.
That explains a lot. We tried to contact you after the fact, but I guess you were long gone by then, huh? then.
Let's see. Around a year after the murder, it was before Tangaroa's last day in court. Going to Shangfa was the best thing I ever did. Flavored, design, I'm the full package now.
And all on the backs of those who live. Those whose lives you destroyed.
What's an omelet without a few eggs? Nothing, Mr. Prosecutor. Nothing.
God damn it. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, Jack. You're evil.
Sticks and stones, girlie. You can't arrest me, and that's all that matters.
I need more to work with. There has to be something I can get out of him. Maybe I can push him further on the statements he just made. Is there anything I should follow up on?
Zhangfa, it's like
I'd
it's
like
obvious.
you to tell us more about your training in Shangfa, if you wouldn't mind.
Fine.
You can
Alicia went
say
to
this.
Shangfall to train, and I finally became the best in the world.
Now we can get him. Yeah. The statute is suspended should the suspect flee from a foreign country. The statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice's indictment to the end of the trial. So, yeah, we can finally get him.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to say the text bubbles, go for it. So you can, like, yell out objection, hold it, take that, Eureka, go ham.
The statute of limitations for murder is subject to the following condition. The statute is suspended should the suspect flee to the foreign country. Which means that the time you spent abroad doesn't count toward the total time under the statute.
No way! So it's like someone hit pause while he was in Zhengfa! It appears that there may be time left on the clock yet. But that will depend on how long you stayed in Zhengfa, Mr. Gusto.
It was 3 years exactly.
3 years? Hold on. Nobody say anything until I've done the math. The murder happened 18 years back. The statute is 15 years. Add the 3 overseas. 15 plus 3 makes exactly 18! Which means... No way! Mr. Edgeworth, you did it! The statute hasn't expired after all!
Bingo! 18 years exactly. Glad you worked it out for yourself.
No, he's just been stringing us along this whole time.
Why is he laughing? We're good, aren't we? We can arrest him now! I hate to break to you, little sis, but I-7 went down at the end of December. It's April now, which means, strictly speaking, it's been 18 years and 4 months since Frost's murder. If Gusto stay in Zhangfa really lasts 3 years on the nose, it's not enough. We're a few months short. Not enough? But...
What did I tell you? You can't touch me.
I hate to admit it, but he'd read the broad. So,
He read the broad?
well
What
when
broad was he reading? Which chick was he reading, bro? What kind of broad?
He was reading the bra on someone's, well, never mind.
No, not the bra, the broad. He's been reading a girl, bro.
I don't know what's going on with me these days.
You're good. I've had some verbal slip-ups, bro.
Yeah, but anyways.
I hate to admit it, but he'd read the board well when he made his confession.
How unfortunate, Mr. Edgeworth. If only the statute had been suspended for another year. Those who would overturn the goddess's judgment must be willing to pay the price should they fail. And you, Mr. Edgeworth, have failed.
There must be something I can do.
I knew it. Well, if the law can't bring Mr. Gusto to justice, then... Judes, what are you thinking? Objection! There's no need to go adding to your rap sheet just yet. We're not done here. Far from it. Because there's still a way we can nail him. There is? Alright, Malzarino, pep talk. I need you to think back over everything we know about the case. Gusto's overlooked one critical thing that you yourself were led to believe wrongly about.
Which is?
He wasn't there for Samson's last trial, remember? Best I can tell, he doesn't seem to know what the final verdict that came down that day is. Which means there's still one way left to us. Crack open your statues for dummies there and take another look. 17 years ago, they really did a number on Samson and framed him like a pretty picture. But if we make good use of that verdict now, we can make Gusto pay in full for what he's done.
Fender, are you?
Those who would overturn the goddess's judgment must be willing to pay the price should they fail. Samson's my client, Miles, and I can't bring myself to use the source of his pain as a weapon in this fight. So whether we play our last card or not, it's gonna have to be up to you. I was on a roll before that last line flip.
Bringing Mr. Gusteau to justice can only happen if I use the outcome of that hard-fought trial. So, should I raise an objection and play that card or not?
Of course.
My father and Mr. Von Karma, one sought to reveal the truth, the other to hide it. I know which path I choose to follow, the one that seeks to reveal the truth.
This court has reached its final verdict. The record will state that Mr. Gusto has been found not guilty on all counts.
No, Your Honor. Mr. Carmelo Gusteau is absolutely guilty. And I refuse to let him walk away. His crimes are too unspeakable to go unpunished.
Do you mean to suggest that you have grounds upon which to call for his arrest?
I do. Now to show Judge Gabriel something that proves the statute of limitations hasn't expired yet.
Well, let's take a look at this again. You see
We
this?
need to look at the trial from like 15
Yeah.
years ago.
Yes, so
Or eight.
remember looking at this. The statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice's indictment to the end of their trial.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
But we can't present the statutes a second time.
No, you can't. That's absolutely correct.
I 7.
So yeah, look,
But
this is expired. That got put in. But
ooh,
look at
Oh.
this. Look at the verdict.
organizer of confectionery contest, victim's body was found inside of one of his creations, leading to his arrest. While in detention, Tangaroa discovered that he had a taste disorder, which had subsequently cured via a medication. Verdict: convicted as an accomplice, based on his confession.
Remember,
As an accomplice, you say?
as an accomplice, but not the main guy.
Well, how about that?
Pretty much.
Very well. Is there a particular page of the IS-7 case file you would like us to refer to?
It's the suspect data. It's the suspect data. Come on.
It's the suspect data.
I'd like to direct your attention to the page concerning the suspect. As you can see, Samson Tangaroa was convicted as an accomplice. And it took around 1 year from his indictment for that verdict to be reached.
Yes, that does seem to be the case.
The book you gave us details certain conditions pertaining to the statute of limitations for murder. One of them, as I mentioned, is that the statute is suspended if the suspect flees the country. And another states that the statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice's indictment to the end of their trial.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
What? Tangaroa was convicted as an accomplice.
Yep. Guess you were in Shangfa when the verdict came down. Samson was convicted as an accomplice, not as the main perpetrator, which is clearly news to you. And not good news either, am I right?
But how can that be? The Chachangaroa wasn't an accomplice to anyone. He was innocent, and you know it. He.
Oh, we know it. It's what we've been trying to prove all along. And in a pleasing twist of fate, his wrongful conviction will be the very thing that sets him free. If you spent 3 years in Shangfa, and your accomplice, Samson Tangaroa, was on trial for 1 year, it means you can still be charged with Mr. Frost's murder up to 19 years after the fact. In other words, the statute of limitations hasn't expired at all!
Yeah!
The goddess's judgment is infallible, but that of her servants, it appears, it's not. It seems the prosecutor in charge of this case may have erred. Unbelievably, we may have no choice but to instigate a full inquiry.
No! How could this be?
Objection! 18 years. That's a long time to let somebody else suffer for your crimes. It's time to pay the piper, Gusto. And not a moment too soon.
I also realized we skipped a line there.
I didn't even press a button. That was
Oh,
automatic.
I guess it just happened.
Yep.
But I'm finally the greatest. My brilliance has been recognized. I gave up everything for this. Everything, even my son.
More's the pity. But you can't run from the law forever, because the bills come due at last.
Here it is. Mr. Gusto's all set for his trip downtown, sir.
Oh, good. Which means it's your turn next, right? I suppose so.
Shoots.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I caused you all so much trouble. But thank you. Thank you so much for bringing Mr. Gusto to justice at last.
I'm afraid there's no escaping the consequences of your actions, Miss Bound. But those actions were born of the legal mistakes that were made all those years ago. We all know that. So allow me to apologize in return, on behalf of the prosecution.
Oh, no. I have no one to blame but myself for it all. Starting with those sculptures.
Hey, Jutes. You think maybe you want to Hey, Jutes. You think maybe you might want me to represent you? I'm not some nervous newbie anymore. And there's no way I'm letting you take the rap for everything.
Oh, I'd be honored. Thank you, Mr. Fender.
What is that face?
He's holding back tears. What do you mean, what is that face?
I know, but it's just so funny.
This
He's
is
just
Ace
so
Attorney. This is Ace Attorney we're talking about, bro.
True, true. Almost everything's random.
Yep. Sorry, ma'am. But you gotta come with me now.
Of course.
Judge Gaviel, why did you lie to us?
Lie? What are you talking about?
You implied that there was no case for a retrial. But as we've proven, that wasn't true. Surely, anyone truly committed to seeing justice done would have called one as soon as the body was found.
I am no one. I am under no obligation to answer such questions.
And you clearly have no intentions of doing so either.
Truly, you are proving to be quite a threat to the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. As such, you give me little choice but to report back on your continued transgressions. No doubt you'll be called to appear before the committee in due course. Now, I must be on my way.
What the heck? And after you caught the real killer and everything! Isn't that what prosecutors are supposed to do?
Regardless of how it may play out, I will never regret what we accomplished here today.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth!
Yes?
Why did you stick your nose in this case anyway? You weren't even on the job!
My job is to bring the truth to light, Mr. Winner. Not only as a prosecutor, but as a person.
I don't get it.
I wouldn't expect you to understand. Not as long as you believe that closing a case makes you a winner.
That's way going over my head. I'm going home.
You did that in reverse.
What was that all about?
Eustace still has a lot to learn, is all.
Huh? Milesy Wilesy!
Yes?
I just wanted to say old Greggy Pegleg would have been proud of you today. Look at me tearing up. That and thanks for helping old Sammy Poople.
Of course.
Hey, Edgy! Looks like you cleared everything up, huh? So, what happened exactly? I was kind of busy sketching. Wait, where did Judy and Verity go? Wow, you really weren't paying attention, were you?
Though I am loath to admit it, Larry's sketches did come through for us more than one occasion. Not that I'm about to tell him that.
Quit it with the glaring, will ya? Whatever I did, I'm sorry!
Calm down, Larry. I wasn't glaring at you.
You totally were. You're just like your pop. He was a terrible liar, too.
He was?
Listen, I'm gonna head out. Need to fill Samson in on what went down today. You wanna come with?
Yes, of course.
Great! And I'm coming too. April 2, 4:56 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors off room. I totally did not predict that right. Oopsie.
By the way,
So-
did you Oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry. Did I what
I
now?
was gonna say, like, did you know, like, there's a Phoenix Wright abridged series.
Oh, I
Technically
know.
not out there on the internet anymore, but
Yeah, no,
it's still on the Internet Archive.
Yeah, I know about it. And they made something similar to that in Ace Attorney 6. They made um an homage to it called Ace Attorney Asinine Attorney.
Ah,
Yeah.
Asinine Attorney. That's funny.
Yeah. So what's Mr. Tangaloa? What's Mr. Tangaloa? Loa. So what's Mr.
Tangaroa.
Tangaroa like? I know my L's and R's are being screwed up because of Japanese letters when I was reading stuff. I can't wait to finally meet
Oh,
him.
I just realized we haven't seen Tangaroa since those many years ago. I wonder how old he got.
Yeah. Oh, he's a real sweetheart. You'll love him. Even while locked up, he can't help but make all sorts of cookies and cakes for everyone. That's why 3 p.m. cake extravaganza is a thing for prisoners and guards alike.
Really? That sounds awesome! You think there'd be any left for us to try?
Funny thing, by the way, in the topic of pastries, my mom actually decided to make some cupcakes,
Ooh,
and
very
she had some
nice.
leftovers, both chocolate
Very
and vanilla.
nice. Oh, wow.
They are delicious. That's all that needs to be said.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hmm. Didn't we find a few slices of chocolate cake in the prison the other day? Could they have been some of Mr. Tangaroa's baked goods?
Gummy! What are you doing here?
I heard you all coming to see Mr. Tangaroa, so I volunteered to escort him.
he hasn't aged a day, this man.
No, his cheekbones have been well developed.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, you can clearly see he's older.
Anyways, back to the Tangaroa voice.
Opera man.
Hello, new friends. I'm Samson, Tangaroa. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth at your service.
And I'm Mr. Edgeworth's trusty sidekick, Kay Faraday.
It's very nice to meet you both.
Miles here is Gregory's son.
Is that so? Your father was very kind to me, and fought so hard for my case. But in the end, I betrayed him. I made a false confession and... Don't worry, Mr. Tangaroa. Mr. Fender has explained everything to me.
Sure did. And now we're here to tell you the truth about what happened 18 years ago.
The truth?
Yeah.
Judy did all that for me.
Crazy kid racked her brain for 18 years until she's finally figured out how to set you free. What can I say? Turns out she really would do anything for you.
Oh, Judy. I never did anything to deserve such a devotion. Come now, Mr. Tangaroa. I think we all know that's not true. The bond between the two of you has held strong for all these years, after all. You think so? I guess I'd better show him. Which piece of evidence is proof of the bond Mr. Tangaroa and Miss Bound share?
The chocolates? Forgive me for being doubtful, but do you know actually?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I've seen playthroughs of this game back before it was when it was fan translated. So the reason why the chocolates were this was because remember, Judy was making chocolates I because she's inspired by Samson.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, present it, I guess.
Well, that and also she's been making these, I think, if my lore is correct, just so when Samson gets out of prison, she'd give these to her, to him. So yeah,
That's true. I remember that actually.
yeah.
Those chocolates. Judy made them, didn't she? Yes, she did.
It's super delicious and sweet.
Miss Bound continued making them just as you taught her, even after that fateful day. So that there would always be something waiting for you when you finally came home. Judy. I bet they're beyond super sweet then, aren't they? Very much so, I'm afraid. I only wish we could hand them to you.
Ah, don't worry, sir. I'll make sure you get some later.
Which would be a clear breach of prison policy. Not that I have the authority now to stop him anyway.
I break the rules all the time. That's why I keep getting pay cuts.
It's like The Longest Yard, where they keep bringing McDonald's. You've ever seen that movie?
Yeah, God, I need to rewatch the Longest Yard. It's the Adam
Cheeseburger
Sandler
Eddie.
movie with the football, right? In prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. I should do
It's
that
a
as
very
like
fun movie.
I should do like a watch along.
Yeah. I'll be there with you.
Maybe
Love
during
seeing funny
Christmas.
movies.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Thank you very much. You know, Detective, something about you reminds me of Detective Bad.
Really, pal? Cause I look up to him a lot. He's my role model.
You don't say. It seems fate likes to bring people of all sorts together.
I just realized I turned Australian for a second.
You hang in there, Samson. Just a little longer. I should be able to get you out soon. I'm sorry it's taken out so long. Nobody should have to wait 18 years to get justice.
No, don't, Eddie. I'm the one who's saying sorry. Or rather, thank you. Truly.
Samson.
Well, I guess it's my turn to wait for Judy to come home now. I'd better make sure there's something delicious on the table for her when she finally walks through that door. Don't let me down, Eddie.
Leave it to me, big guy.
The ISIS 7 incident. It's been 18 years. 18 long years, but this case we've inherited from my father is finally coming to a close.
It starts with an Edgeworth and ends with an Edgeworth. Insane.
I love it when we get to break. What do you call it again? I forget.
Break bread? Break ribs? I don't know.
Break
Break-
something like not curses, but I don't know if like like bloodline or family something
You mean family ties?
no, what's the word? Why did I forget it?
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Hey, Miles. Thanks for today. And sorry for forcing you to make the final call like that.
Not at all. I simply made the call that felt right to me.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
You know how Samson was wrongfully convicted? We had to pretend that he wasn't in order to nail Gusto. But to use his false conviction against him, even to save him. As his lawyer, I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But now that Gusto's behind bars, I can finally start to get that wrongful conviction overturned.
Yes. And I am sure you will.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that even if you were only doing what's right, if the false conviction had been overturned before today, Mr. Gusto would have gotten away scot-free?
Yep. It's what we folks in the trade like to call a legal contradiction. The law is far from perfect.
Because of things like legal contradictions, right?
Yeah, but you never know. Things might change. The law is always evolving, just like us humans. Your Uncle Eddie and Malzerino included. Am I right?
I remember what I was gonna say earlier, by the way.
What was it?
Breaking generational curses.
Ah, there you go.
Comes full circle.
It's a weird, shitty
Let's see
circle,
that.
but you know what? It's a circle nonetheless. It involved a 18-year-old murder.
Very true. Anyways,
The potential for growth and change in people and the law, huh?
So, Miles, are you going to keep fighting crime as a prosecutor, or help people as an attorney? Something tells me you've got a big decision ahead of yourself. Only you can answer.
I know.
Well, let's just say I won't complain if you show up at the office one day. And on
I know
that
this is supposed
note,
to be.
hmm?
Isn't this like Edward's like redemption arc, sorta, as a character?
No, that's like the first game, like the end of the first game.
Oh
Because
yeah.
he redeems himself in case 4. Case 5 was a mystery. And then the second game he continues to help out. And in case 3 or in game 3 where he shows up with Phoenix Wright's the defense attorney badge when he goes into a huge fever from jumping from a high bridge into very cold water in the middle of this like December, I think, or January. So it really helps a guy out. Like he used a private jet just to go where Phoenix was, just to help him out for like one trial date.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
And then this game happens.
Huh.
And for that,
How
it's time for
convenient.
me to just to skedaddle. I owe you big time, and I always repay my debts. But for now, thanks again for today. I mean it. Peace. See ya.
And there goes Fender.
Did he seem kind of in a hurry to get out of here to you?
He did. And honestly speaking, I'm the one who owes him a debt of gratitude. After all, he gave me the chance to reckon with my father's final case. When I was a boy, all I ever dreamed of was becoming an attorney like my father. But then during my time with Mr. Von Karma, I learned the way of the prosecutor instead. Eventually, with the help of some good friends, I found my own voice and a new way to live. But now my career as a prosecutor is at risk of being taken away from me. It may be time to take another long, hard look at how I want to live my life, whether I like it or not.
April 2. Edgeworth and Co. Law Offices. Hey, Gregory. Sorry for reporting in so late. It may have taken 18 years, but we're finally in a position to prove Samson's innocence. All thanks to your boy Miles. I couldn't have done it without him. You should have seen him. The way he fought for the truth gave me chills. It was like I was watching you. Look, I know I'm not half the attorney you were, but those guiding principles you've tried to instill in me, I like to think I'm embodying them now as I carry on your legacy. Ears open. Your boy will be joining me in that soon. God. I love Eddie.
Am I going to fight crime as a prosecutor?
This
What
is
is the right
autoplay, by the
answer?
way.
Which path should I choose?
That was all autoplay, by the way. That was not me. Yay!
Yay! We finished the chapter.
On to chapter 4.
I wonder what he said at the end of that penultimate line there.
I wish I could remember. Yeah.
How many episodes are there in total?
5. So
Ah.
we finished 60% of the game. Oh yeah. God,
Oh.
look at Gregory. Like he used to just be like there's some guy that got killed in Ace Attorney 1. But dude, look at his glow up. Like, he just really just looks like he's got the Columbo fit, you know?
Indeed.
Anyways, Case 4, Turnabout Forsaken, episode 4.
Yay!
Woo! Finally starting a new chapter. Episode 4, Turnabout Forsaken.
How long did it take you to do episode 3?
I hereby call this meeting in order. The committee is gathered here in the sight of the goddess to pass fair and frank judgment. The purpose of this hearing is to assess the professional competency of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Are you? Why are you wearing that raincoat? No! Ah! But I'm not screaming that entire one, but... Oh no, Kay is going into the dark world. Insert
You should
Deltarune
really get a
reference
third
here.
person's voice, right?
Insert Deltarune reference here. Anyways, 3 days after that entire debacle, April 5th, 1:23 p.m., High Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202. Ugh.
Will you please stop pacing, Detective? You're kicking up dust.
Ugh. I swept the floor 3 times already.
Then sweep it a fourth.
They're gonna take your badge, Mr. Edgeworth. How can you just stand there, cool as a cucumber?
Q.
Cool as a cucumber.
Q is a cool cumber.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Anyways,
We don't know for certain that they will.
Well, it sure seems like they mean to. Judge Cavell pretty much spelled it out.
Truly, you are proving to be quite a threat to the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. As such, you give me little choice but to report back on your continued transgressions. No doubt you'll be called to appear before the committee in due course.
She said that I would be called to appear before the committee, nothing more.
Well, I don't care. I won't stand for it. What if we never get to work together again?
I'd have thought you would welcome the prospect, Detective. After all, it would mean you could work with someone less problematic.
Don't say that, sir. I've never heard anyone except that stupid committee say you're problematic. You're not just looking for an excuse, are you? To become a defense attorney, I mean. Because I won't let you. You're Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Prosecutor, you hear?
To become a defense attorney, huh? The circumstances of my father's death set me on the path to becoming a prosecutor. But I'd only been interested in the law to begin with thanks to my father as well. And in his work as a defense attorney,
Are you going to keep fighting crime as a prosecutor, or only help people as an attorney? Something tells me you got a big decision ahead of you. Only you can answer. Are you listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I said I won't let you do this.
really, Detective, there's no need to be so dramatic. Who knows? The next prosecutor you work with might be a little more lenient with your salary assessments.
Really? So, no more instant noodles? I mean, no! What are you saying, sir? I don't care about any of that stuff!
I could really go for some instant noodles right now, to be honest. But I think my folks are actually making Chinese food in the other room.
Alright, very nice.
Anyways,
But you thought about it, didn't you? If only for a moment.
We're busy in here! Come back later! Oh, I know this character.
hey there. Is the prosecutor in? Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
Look, pal, What part of we're busy don't you get? Wait outside and I'll be with you in a bit.
Oh, that's no good. Your face is as red as a tomato. Red face, gritted teeth. Let's see.
Yeah, I said we're busy.
Wait, that's it. Stomach cramps, right? No need to worry. It's nothing an injection can't cure. Now roll up your sleeve for me. It won't hurt much.
No thanks, pal. I'm a healthy as can be.
And who might you be?
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to introduce myself. The name's Nydia. Sorry. Niet.
No. Think about it. She's a nurse. Read the name if she was a nurse. All the names are puns.
Oh, Needler. I get it.
There you go.
The name's Needler. Florence Needler.
Ace Attorney with her damned puns. I think in the fan translation back in the day, her name was like Karen Jenkins or something.
What? Why?
Because Karen means, you know, Karen, like caring.
Oh. Well,
I
mean, that just
want
makes
to
sense.
I want to say Karen. Yeah, Karen Jensen, I think. Yeah, Karen Jensen.
They could have just called her like Carrie or Karina or something.
Don't worry about it. And I think the name Florence. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the wiki. Her given name Florence is a reference to Florence Nightingale, a 19th century nurse considered the founder of modern nursing, which is a nice reference. Yeah.
I am a nurse at Hertz Hospital. Hertz. Like it hurts.
Yep, that's another pun.
Well, nobody here is hurt, so are you sure you have the right room?
Yeah, you're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? Wow, those are some deep furrows on your brow. Are you feeling alright? Suffering from a severe headache? I could give you an injection that'll...
I'll be fine, thank you. Could you please just tell us what you're doing here?
Oh, sure, well, it's like this. I brought somebody to see you. Wait, right here, I'll go grab her.
Wait!
Too late. I wonder who she brought along. If she's here from a hospital, maybe it's a patient. Someone you cut down to size with your trademark rapier wit.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
See, that right there, sir. When you grab me like that, I lose the will to live. You don't want to send me to the hospital, do you?
Surely he's exaggerating. After all, that's the look I always give him, and nothing's happened so far.
Sorry to keep you fellas waiting. Well, thoughts?
Thoughts on what?
You don't recognize me?
There is something about her. Something familiar.
This had your name on it. So I thought, just maybe.
So you really did put someone in the...
Don't be ridiculous, detective!
Well, look, sir, your name's right there on the card. Public Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Plain as day.
And there's a special symbol.
Be that as it may,
I'm so sorry.
What she's trying to say is she has amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yes, at least that's what they tell me.
Her parents must be so worried about her. I bet they've only been getting around 8 hours of sleep each night. You gotta feel for them.
Do I though? Because there's quite a lot of sleep, if you ask me.
Whoa, tough break. But don't you worry, alright? Since you had his card, that means you really must know Mr. Edgeworth somehow. So just sit back and we'll take it from here. Right, sir?
At the very least, we might be able to help you figure out your identity.
Really? Will you?
It's going to come down to what you remember, but yes.
You actually don't recognize this guy, or this person?
Of course I do.
Okay, good. No, that's the Mr.
Literally the
Edgeworth
person
I
that fell
know.
off the balcony.
Good. Don't worry, miss. You're as good as healed.
Sorry, not balcony. I meant building.
Let's not get carried away here, detective. I am a prosecutor, remember, not a miracle worker. Where do we even start?
So, do you remember your name, miss? I'm sorry.
She's been like this since she came in yesterday.
So she's only been in the hospital for a day.
No way, that's amazing. How did you figure it out so fast?
How could one person be so emotionally draining?
They found her wandering around late last night and brought her in. I wanted to help out, so I went through her stuff to see what I could find.
Isn't that like a crime? Isn't that not a crime, miss?
And did you find anything apart from my business card?
Nothing with her name or home address. Oh, wait a second. She was wearing this. It's a pretty unique design, right?
Yep. Kay Faraday is an amnesiac. Fun.
What? This pin?
What the heck? That Yagatarasu pin! Does that mean... But it can't be!
Kay? Is that really you?
Kay?
It's you, isn't it, Kay?
I'm... Kay. Come on, Kay, you don't remember? Look, it's me, Gummy! That's what you always call me. Gummy? But you're an adult. It's so rude. I don't really call you that, do I? I'm so sorry. I can't believe I feel so guilty now. What the heck happened to you? I've never seen you so polite. Being polite and sensitive is just not... Where's the Kay? No, you're nothing like her.
Careful, detective. We wouldn't want her to get the wrong impression. You make it sound as if Kay isn't normally a polite or sensitive soul.
I mean, she's not.
Not that he's wrong exactly, but...
So what kind of person was I before? Well, first of all, your full name is Kay Faraday. You're bright and fun and full of energy and... Oh yeah, you're a great thief! A great thief?
Oh boy. There's a little more to it than that, but yes. Thieves generally steal other people's valuables from their dressers or vaults, and...
Steal? That must be so awful for the people I took things from. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was a criminal. Maybe I lost my memory as some sort of punishment.
No, that's not what happened. I mean, that's not what I meant at all.
I don't think that did her much good, sir.
But it sure explains one thing. Look at these gloves. They're just the kind of person like that would wear. I literally.
Hey,
like,
that outfit!
my voice there. This? It's what she was wearing when they found her.
but we had to get her to change out of it and put on hospital clothes, so that's why I have them.
There's something on this part here. Could it have something to do with how Kay lost her memory?
I'll send the outfit over the forensics later and see what they can figure out.
Please do, Detective.
Boy, they really are some thievy clothes, huh?
I'm a criminal.
You may be a great thief, but you've never committed a crime in your life. Rest assured, you are no criminal.
If you say so.
Perhaps we'd better leave it there for now.
I'm sorry. I wish I could remember who you are. How do we know each other exactly?
Well, that is... How do I put it into words?
You're Prosecutor Edgeworth's assistant.
I am? So a prosecutor is the head of some sort of great thief network then?
No. Not quite.
We last saw Kay 2 days ago. Perhaps we should try to figure it out what she's been doing since then. Was the pin the only item on her person when you received her, Nurse Needler?
There were a few other things, but I doubt any of it will be much use to you.
I'll be the judge of that. Could you please show them to us?
Well, alright then. In no particular order, I present.
A gem and ninja mask? Was she at a show or something?
A letter, and it's addressed to Kay. Next, a ticket stub. And finally,
A fake flower. The kind of people like to spruce up their bathrooms with too.
it's a corsage, Detective, and are usually worn by women.
Is it corsage or
This is
corsage?
true. No, it's a corsage. Trust me, I memorized it when I had to take someone to prom.
Heard. That's deep lore, everyone. Mikey went to a prom. VTuber lore, baby! Woo! It was a great time, too. It was nice seeing you
Bruh.
there.
And that's that. So, anything useful in there?
Kinda hard to tell. Frankly, I'm not really seeing a connection between any of them.
I should take a closer look at each piece later when I have the chance.
That's a reference to Ace Attorney 2. I mean, that's like the smoking gun. Smoking gun. I don't know. Ugh, this is bad. How do we get Kay's memory back? We can't just let it stay like this forever.
Calm down, Detective. I have an idea.
You do? I knew you'd come to the rescue, sir. So, what is it?
Look closely at the ticket stub.
Oh, it's for the viewing platform at the top of the big building.
The big building. You know the big building. Wow, it's like I was. But the thing
Wow.
is,
So do tell me what this big building is.
Oh, well, it's a big building.
Okay, you already said that. What's it? What is
Like-
it?
like, can you
Well, it's-
can you describe it to me? It's a big
Well,
building. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's a big building? It's a building that's big. Yes, I know that. Like, how big is it? Well, it's very big. I mean, it's big. Like, it's the biggest big you'll ever big.
Big the cat.
Froggy. Where are you, Froggy? Froggy! God, I hate this. God, God.
Everybody knows it. Silly. It's the hottest date spot in town. They say that if a couple holds hands while they're up there, they'll stay together forever. Hee.
This is yesterday's date, and the ticket is only valid on that date specifically. Specified.
Plus, is a stub. That means she's a stub abuser, right?
No, what? I think it's a distinct possibility. Wait, what?
Dang it, Basil! You screwed up the script.
Welcome to Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Acidine Attorney.
Just for that, you're reading that line again.
Fine.
But 1-1.
Where was I? Was it a stub? That means she used it, right?
I think it's a distinct possibility. Well, shall we go see what we can find?
Now? Just like that?
The only way to figure out how Kate lost her memory is to retrace her steps.
But what about your thing with the committee?
It's not for a little while yet. We have time.
Great. So, am I okay with you?
That would be for the best, but you don't mind, do you, Kay?
Also, for context for you, Kay's parents are dead.
Oh.
Yeah, her father. I'll explain somewhat of the first game with you. Her father was the original Yatagarasu thief, and he died in. He died around the same time. I think he died in a courtroom because he's a defense attorney, and Kay was in the stands or something. So, yeah, she kind of indirectly, or like she was in the same building where her father was killed at the same time.
Wow.
Yep. So when she said, "Oh yeah, her parents are probably sleeping right now," I like snorted. They're like, "Yeah, they're currently sleeping. It's been more than like 16 years and they never woke up."
That is a shame. Anyways,
It's just, that's all you have to say. It's a shame.
no, like genuinely, like I feel bad for her.
Mm,
There's not much you
Yeah.
can really do about it.
yeah.
Or
You know,
say.
it sucks. It really sucks for her. And now she's amnesiac, so Jesus, she's going through a lot.
The
Oh,
only benefit out of this is that she doesn't. Okay.
Yeah. No, you go.
I was about to say the only benefit out of the amnesia is that she doesn't have to remember the scarring memories of her parents being dead,
Mm.
unless she's forced to remember.
Mm. Ooh.
Oh, of course not. Thank you.
Alrighty then. Back to work I go. If you need anything, feel free to give me a holler at Hertz Hospital, okay? I could come running with a syringe or 3. Wherever you might happen to be.
Yes, thank you. I doubt we'll be needing that particular service. Now then, Detective, shall we get going? You too, Kay.
Yes, sir. Come on, where is it? Oh shit. Yep, my what's it called? My chair got stuck. I gotta bring it back. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
April 5th. Big building. Plaza. So according to this pamphlet, the big building's 50 stories high. It's all offices inside, so the viewing platform up top is the only part that's open to public. Here, this one. Oh, here. This one's for you, sir. They were handling them out for free in the ticket area.
How very kind of you, Detective. I think it's time.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Look out! The big building! It's about to fall!
What?
We gotta do something! No, please! I'm begging you! Stop! It's no good. Without fresh milk, my thoughts aren't just getting through to him. What's happened here? What's going on with the building? Just stay calm and talk to me, kid. Cut! 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 Cut!
Like me to do this one, or?
Yeah, I was doing the other character.
I'm so sorry. We're shooting a movie, so could you,
Oh my god, that's so perfect. Good choice of tone. Good choice of verb.
Valley Girl
verbality.
movie producer?
Oh my god, like remember this is Japanifornia.
God.
This is great. Oh my god, you're so good. Like I should just cast you in things. Oh my god.
Oh my god, thank you.
You're very welcome. Ah.
Yes, I thought as much.
Like, oh my god.
Forgive our intrusion. We'll get out of your way. Detective.
Oh, sorry. Really had me there for a second. Yeah, whatevs.
Hey, director guy, can we take 5? I can't work under these conditions.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh gosh.
So they stopped the building from falling down? That's good.
I wish we had time to explain, but maybe later. Come along, you two. Let's make ourselves scarce.
April 5th, 2:18 p.m. Big building. Viewing platform. Understandable. Oh, get a load of that view. Feel that sun on your face.
The wind is very strong up here.
That's okay. You just stand behind me or Mr. Edgeworth here, and I think I just knocked something down off my table. Yes, I did. Oopsie. We're both more than big enough to keep the breeze away.
Wow, you knocked something over off your table, just like how Kay got knocked over off the building.
I don't know if she got knocked over accidentally. I think she was pushed over the building intentionally.
Yeah, I got pushed over and then fell to the blast zone like in Smash Bros.
You just hear, oh! And then she just respawns with amnesia. That's totally how it works, right? I mean, the trophy. I mean, the characters are just trophies, right?
It's possible. I mean, there's not much of a reason to escape the Smash world unless, they want to go to the real world. There's a lot of lore I can explain about that in a different time, but anyway.
In a different one.
Speak for yourself. Well, okay. Does this place bring back any memories?
I'm not sure. Have I really been here before?
Perhaps simply encouraging her to talk will help. Okay, please. Any thoughts or feelings that come to mind might be a clue when we can use. Sorry, I don't know about this line.
All right. I don't know if this will be of any help at all, but
Wait, what? Hold on.
Huh?
What? I don't remember this at all. We just jump
Well,
into what?
Aren't
What
you,
are
the,
we?
aren't you the amnesiac then?
I gently for. I don't remember if we just jump in like that. That's insane. What?
Well,
It's
I think
only
we may
been
as
like
well
the
just-
first 10 minutes.
Up. Might be here a bit. We may as well order some takeout. No, I'm kidding.
All right, JonTron. Hey, look! Look! Oh my god, you're
No one
here. I'm
recognized my
doing
lines
good.
word verbatim.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, Locke's in the chat. Hi, Locke.
Lockmeister?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Yeah, Locke Wolf.
Hey, buddy.
Soup of the day. Fuck, what's a good soup? Mexican tortilla soup with chicken. That's my soup of the day. How you
That
doing,
sounds
Locke?
delicious.
It is. Locke,
How you
shout out.
doing, Lockmeister?
Yo, shout outs to Locke, my guy. Where's my shout out? Where's the shout out?
Yeah, he's the goat.
Yeah,
He's Jenny the goat.
yeah. Shout out. Shout out my boy. I didn't realize I wasn't
Yeah.
following you. But yeah. Shout out my boy. What I remember. I still can't be sure if I've ever been here before. It's so high up and the wind is so strong. It's terrifying. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything. It's no good. I'm so sorry. No dice, huh? I'm sorry. I feel so useless. I know I'm supposed to have all these memories, but I just can't remember.
Do you think we should get Leona?
Oh, thank you. You're trying to do a work day? Oh, okay. Understandable. Understandable for workday stuff. Hope that goes well.
Oh. Eh.
Mikey?
Mercy.
You have amnesia, Kay. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Listen, sir. Maybe just this once, try not to be so intimidating, okay? Or at the very least, don't use your trademark glare on her.
Nobody asked for your opinion, detective.
I did.
No, but I was asking earlier, do you think we should get Leona to like do some of the female voices on the game?
Like what, right now or future streams?
Either now or a future stream. I don't know if she's busy right now though.
She's probably busy. I don't want to intrude on her time.
I'll ask her
I mean,
whenever she gets a chance.
feel free, but like at the very best, she's probably gonna be too busy today. Anyways, I'm just gonna press everything. I got nothing.
Not exactly.
Well, this ticket stub says otherwise.
But I don't remember. I don't remember coming here at all. I can't even imagine I don't even imagine. I can't even imagine wanting to come here.
Kay used to love places like this, though.
But am I really her? I feel dizzy just taking a look around. I don't even think anyone should be allowed up here. What if an old person fell? Or a child? It doesn't bear thinking about.
There's a fence all around us, and it's plenty high. There's really no need to worry.
If you say so.
If nothing is coming to mind, then just take a look around. Do you recognize anything? Anything at all?
Let's see. Ah! Cherry blossoms!
Go on.
I was standing under the cherry tree. Yes, I was trying to stay out of the rain. It was raining, I remember now. And there was a red something.
So it was raining. She was underneath the cherry tree.
Yeah. By the way, I forgot to say, have a good lurk, Locke.
Have a good lurk.
And she saw something red from where she stood, but what?
Was it something I said?
No, but if you could add that to your testimony, we can explore it further.
But from under the cherry tree, I think I saw something red. Well, let's press this. Oh, that's my bad.
Hold on a second.
All right, I'm holding on to something. I'm holding on to my watch. It tells seconds. Bottom. Bottom. And just like that, another update on sports. The Dallas Cowboys just got eliminated from playoff contention. The Eagles knocked them out. And just like that, Jerry Jones, Mr. Jerry Jones himself, has proven again that his reign has been a total failure. Trading Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers was such a move. It destroyed their season. Once again, the Cowboys are the second team after the New York Giants to be eliminated from playoffs. Congratulations, Jerry Jones. Congratulations. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Mikey?
Hold on a second. I'm texting Leona. She just responded to me.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's 2 teams already. It's week 12, week 13. Oh yeah, Jesus. First it was the Giants, now the Cowboys. Good lord. Ah, that Micah Parsons trade, man. Really
Well, she sent me a
screwed them.
thumbs up, so I'm not sure if she wants to do it right now or the next stream.
Just, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
Hey. Every time we go into these little, like I don't know what you call them,
These
never
what?
mind. Little interactions in the game. I always hear this song. The little
What?
rebuttals.
What, this song right here?
Yeah.
But
Instead of
it's,
this, turn a different pitch.
it's the same song.
I know it is. It's just in a different pitch compared to the last time. Anyways, I'll wait for a response.
Oh, because that song is like the Allegro version. That's why. This is the Presto version. No. This is the Moderato version. Then there's the Allegro version, and then there's Presto.
Actually, could you send me the link to the
I'll send it to you after stream.
Oh, I meant the server, so we can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are
so
you
she
not
can
able
join
to?
it easy.
Are you not able to send the invite?
I can.
You
Huh,
should be
how
able
about that?
to. Yeah, you can invite people.
Yeah, I just sent it right now.
Okay, cool.
Okey-dokey.
I'll give her access to the VCs then.
Okay.
There she is.
No, she just joined in.
Yep.
That was
Add
fast.
roll. That was very. Nope, wrong. No. I wrong. I gave her the wrong thing.
What did you do?
I gave her mod by accident.
You gotta be.
Look, mod and verified are the exact same area. Look, it's been months since I did anything with this server. I'm sorry, Zina. But yeah, she should be able to find us now since I gave her verified. I'm surprised that she was free today.
Well, she didn't exactly say. She just gave you a thumbs up.
I guess we just keep going, right?
Yeah, while we wait for her. That's fair.
Alright,
Well, I'll just let her know we were in streaming room 1.
yeah. Yeah, I guess we just keep going if Leona wants to join in. Alright, let's read the lines. I think I accidentally skipped this one, so feel free.
Okay. Let's see.
This something red. Can you tell me any more about it?
I'm not sure. It was just a red thing. That's all I can say.
What can we see? What can we see nearby that's red? Was it the concession stand over there, perhaps?
A stand? A red concession stand? Yes, I think that was it. Somebody was walking toward me from beyond it.
And then what happened?
Then, I'm sorry.
That's all right. If you could just add what you've told us to your testimony.
Well, there was someone walking towards me from beyond the concession stand. It's no good, I'm sorry.
It's a shame you don't remember doing this part. How convenient that you don't remember the part where someone has amnesia.
Well, we haven't looked at everything yet, so let's take a look.
Fair enough.
So, the Yagatarasu pen.
Interesting.
This is the pin Kay always wears. It's shaped like the mark of the Yatagasu. Wait, Yatagarasu?
Yatagarasu.
It's shaped like the mark of the Yatagarasu and is very eye-catching indeed. I can't imagine any thief other than Kay would want to wear it.
Yeah, nothing here. Don't really care. Let me read this. Dear Kay, I will make sure to get your purchase thing back. Rosie. Okay. Ticket stub. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing. Let's look at the viewing platform. Stand. Tree. Wait, from beyond the concession stand?
Did she? I thought she said behind.
No, it's beyond.
Wait, let's double check.
Beyond.
Oh,
If that's the case,
good eye.
then she. If it was from beyond, the guy's in air. He'd be freaking double jumping. He'd be peach
That's
floating right
cool.
now. He'd be using the wing
That is
star.
cool.
He'd be freaking glitching in the. Yeah, that's not true. Yeah.
You say that you saw someone over there beyond the stand. And that they were walking toward you.
Yes, I can see them getting closer.
Are you sure it wasn't a ghost?
No, it was a person. I'm sure of it.
From where you were standing, anyone on the other side on the concession stand would have to have been floating in midair, hundreds of feet above the ground. So how on earth could it have been a person?
No! I don't... I'm not lying, I promise. Somebody red. Stand? Somebody red? And they were on the other side? They were walking toward me, getting closer and closer. And then they... Ah! I'm not screaming all that. Kay,
Oh my
what's
gosh.
the matter? You're alright, we're here. Whatever it is, it can't hurt you. I was pushed and I fell. By a person in a... Yes. In a red raincoat.
A person in a red raincoat who could walk on air. And who supposedly pushed her off the building?
It was Cammy White from Street Fighter, obviously.
Wait, what?
No, why don't you believe me on that? Remember when Cammy White? Well, the thing is, Cammy White, she has that red coat from the movie, and then she just defies like all logic with her like kick moves. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, she's like literally floating in air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The least of which nobody could fall from this height and survive.
Attention, everyone! Please stay right where you are. What's wrong, officer? I'm Detective Gumshoe. Mind filling me in? Yes, sir. A body has been discovered here in this building, sir. A body?
Whose body exactly?
Not sure. Oh, not sure. We're still working on it, but what we do know is that the victim is a young woman. And that her name is Kay.
What?
What the blazing... Wow, that was quick.
That is quite a cliffhanger there, sir.
Kay Faraday is dead. We should have known. She was a ghost this entire time.
What a twist!
What a twist. Thank you, M. Night Shyamalan. I should have known. April 5th, 2:36 p.m. Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence Chamber. Ooh.
Who in the hell is that?
Ooh, that's what's her name? That's Needler. And that's a body that's been discovered.
Was Needler wearing... no, I'm talking about the body, obviously.
Wait, this room. Officer, isn't this...
Yes, sir. This is the trial chamber of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. So it's here now?
I knew that they moved out of the prosecutor's building, but I had no idea they'd come here.
How convenient.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, and Kay too. How are you all doing? Is Kay feeling any better?
We heard there was, some kind of incident. I'm sorry, but who might this be?
This is my grandma. Hold on one second. Name's Hilda Hertz. Sonny.
Name's Hilda Hertz, Sonny.
No, like she's translating. Like
Oh, I
she
know,
really-
I know. God, her name was Hilda Hertz? God.
You know what's sad that I can do like an old woman like voice, and yet I don't think she's gonna be able to speak here.
You know what's funny? Her first name is also a pun.
Hilda.
Yeah, Hilda Hertz. Hilda Hertz.
Oh my god! I need to take notes. I need to take notes.
I know, these puns are hard to notice, but I know
have to
them.
show all the pun names that I have in my list.
Dude, there's
Or
a
in
guy
it.
in game 2 or game 3. I want to say game 3. And he's the main guy who is just a narcissist who wants people to, like, notice him. Do you know what his name is?
What?
Luke. His name is Luke. Luke at me. Yeah, his name is Luke at me. You okay?
Anyways, moving on.
I wonder what the pun means.
Look,
Anyways.
And who the heck might you be?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth at your service. Nurse Needler, your grandmother's name hurts. Is she?
Yep, she's the director of Hertz Hospital.
This old fudge woman is.
I think he was trying to say old fogey.
This old woman is the head of the hospital?
Don't you old fogey me, you dang reprobate!
How did she do that?
Whoa! Sounds like you're kind of a big deal, ma'am.
Oh, that's not true. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Oh, him. He's the one looking after the girl. The one with amnesia.
It seems Dr. Hertz is a bit of an introvert.
Want me to fix those brows furrows, oh, yours, Sonny?
Why do people keep making fun of my brows?
I'll BRB, by the way.
Alright, I'll take over then. Oh, there's no fixing those, ma'am. They're downright incurable. I guess we'll wait. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, ba-da, da-da, dum, da-da-da. Wait a minute, I'm wrong? The Dallas Cowboys were not eliminated? Hold on. Wait. That was a lie? I was lied on Twitter? Wow. Hold on, what's the actual score? Cowboys, Eagles. What? No way. Wait a minute. Okay, I take back everything I said. The Cowboys are not eliminated. The Eagles lost to the Dallas Cowboys 21-24. Wow. I am a liar. Jeez. Wow. How did they lose? Okay, so they got 14 points in the first half, the Eagles. Then it was 7-7 for both sides. And the Eagles just did not get any points in quarter 3 and 4. Wow. That's insane. They lost to like a field goal's worth of points. Damn. I guess the Cowboys are not gone yet. That's insane. I am so wrong. Ignore me. Man, I am insanely wrong. Oopsie. Oh, looks like Offkai just announced their theming. Carnival in the San Jose. Okay, so it's like I said, it didn't move. Fun. Hmm. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da-da, dun, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Mm. Hmm. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh, but yeah, no. I'm pretty sure at least the Giants are out. That's not changed. I think. I don't know. Hmm. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-bum. Hmm. Oh my god. Dallas Cowboy. Okay, so the Eagles posted a brick wall, a brick wall of faces, and the quote was like, "Who's getting past this?" Just, I think, like, when was this? 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago, they had a picture of the Kool-Aid Man with Tex face on it. God, come on. That's funny. Oh boy. Bruh. I'm so tired. Maybe I should just become a sports VTuber. I think I can do that. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. But yeah, no, looks like Leona's not joining us today. She's going to bed. which is understandable.
I'm back.
Oh my god, welcome back.
What I miss?
Nothing much. I just been browsing Twitter again.
Doom scrolling, I see.
Yep.
We have much to discuss. But before that,
What? You sure you want me to say that, Grandma? Well, alright then. Now, I don't got a dang thing more to say to none of ya. You go on about your business, you hear? As long as that business don't involve messing with the deceased bodies, I gotta work to do. Oh, I get it. I messed the lineup, so.
Oh, that's my bad. I'll go back. Or not. I'm trying to press here history, please. God. There we go.
As long as the business just don't involve messing with the deceased bodies, I got work to do. That's better.
Wait. Please,
Not a dang thing, I tell ya.
Hey, you can't talk to us like that. What gives you the right up, pal?
okay.
Oh, there
We're
we
good now.
go. Yep.
Didn't I mention? I'm also a coroner. She's in charge of this case, which means... Ouch. Which means exactly that. Him.
What do you mean? Exactly what?
How am I supposed to know? She said it, not me.
Huh? It's like I'm trapped in a comedy routine I can't escape.
Well, we've got a body to be looking at. Catch you later, gang. And take care.
What the heck is their deal?
what does it matter as long as we have permission to investigate?
What does it matter? It matters a bunch, sir.
What will you do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
Examine the scene of the crime, of course. What kind of prosecutor would I be if I didn't? All right, let's get to work.
That person over there is called K, right? Surely that means I can't be the K you know.
That's what we're looking to figure out, but don't worry. You're the K we know. I'm certain of it.
Thanks.
A K who lost her memory and a victim who shares her name. Both meeting their respective fates here at the big building. No doubt this case will be the key to restoring our K's memories. I'd stake my life on it.
Investigation begin.
Investigation.
Investigation. Hello, guy.
Investigation.
Officer, tell me about the security arrangements for this room.
Yes, sir.
Investigate.
You need a special key card to enter, sir.
Interesting. So, not just anybody can enter. In which case, the person who discovered the body would have been...
Yes, sir. A member of the committee. They found it when they arrived for today's hearing.
The hearing. My hearing. Which would be underway. Which would be... which would be underway right now if it wasn't for this.
Why were you
Sorry, I was
laughing
still
at
laughing about what happened earlier.
Oh,
We were just saying investigation over and over.
investigation. I don't need to talk to you. I guess I can talk to. What in the what? Blood. Oh, I
What?
stepped in blood. There we go.
It's the statue of the goddess of justice.
You sure know your stuff, sir. So, does she dole out blessings or what?
She's not that kind of goddess, detective. She's a symbol of the sanctity of the law. The scales represent justice and sword. No, the scales represent justice. The sword, retribution, and the blindfold shows her impartially.
Impartiality.
Impartiality, okay. I must score the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Blood.
There's a pool of blood here at the foot of the statue. Judging by the amount and how it has spread, I'd say this is where the victim was killed.
But the body's on that table behind
Bodies.
us, sir. How
bad.
come? You're good.
No reason why- Committing the murder.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that line again? You got cut off in the beginning.
I think I was blocking my mic when I said that.
Ah.
I can only surmise the killer must have moved it for some reason after committing the murder.
Sorry to intrude. My girl!
Oh no, this wench. Okay,
Oi! You take that back!
no take backsies.
No, you don't understand. I got a gotcha thing in the Capcom store in Japan, and I got a Franziska I got a Franziska bookmark and I lost it, and I'm so mad at myself. I like Franziska, okay? Sure, the second game kind of was like a bit iffy, but it showed her growth. And then the third game too. Like, I love her.
Anyways,
What? Huh? What's that, Grandma? I feel that. That's Von Karma's little girl. Oh, so you two know each other.
It has been too long, Grandma Hertz. And you as well, Miles Edgeverse.
I think I could do her. I mean, like her voice. Her voice. Shut up! You know what I said earlier? I don't like her. You clip that and I will smite you.
I will clip it, and I don't give two shits.
No!
This is my stream. This is my stream.
Leona's. I'm not gonna hear the end of Leona once she steps in to look at the clip.
I'm going to find someone who can make a compilation of this stream, and we're gonna highlight this part.
Shut up! Next couple of minutes, you're gonna turn into a burning bush.
I think with that sentence alone, I'm gonna keep Franziska just to be safe.
No! Let me give it a try.
You have Edgeworth already. She should be minor character.
Fair enough.
You have Edgeworth. You have
What's
like at
she
least.
doing here?
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. But... hold
What's she doing?
on. Okay.
Franziska von Karma. She is the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a prosecutor like myself. These days, she's mainly been working with Interpol, though I thought she was supposed to be abroad.
Don't look so surprised. Where my investigations lead, I follow.
no matter where in the world that might be.
National angle to this case, yes.
You know full well that I've been pursuing a certain smuggling ring. And that I won't rest until it has been destroyed and its ill-gotten goods recovered.
So, the smuggling ring is involved then?
That information is to be shared on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. You don't need to know.
You sure I can give her a crack?
Yeah, after this.
I see. She means to be as helpful as ever.
Miss Von Karma, was it? Grandma wants to tell you something. I'm about done here. Scene's all yours.
In that case, we'd like to examine the body ourselves too, if you wouldn't mind.
I mind plenty. And when I heard about you, now you damned vermin. Don't you know soon-to-be ex-prosecutor messing the place up? Go on, get. Remember, it's not me saying this stuff, okay?
Please, Granny. It's important.
Oh, you call it a granny, little Ricky.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
This is going nowhere. I don't want to have to do this, but... Francisca, I need you to add us to this investigation. We have to see that body up close, or we'll never learn the truth about what happened to Kay.
As in Kay Faraday.
Please, you gotta help us out here. Kay needs us.
I don't know what you're up to, but very well.
Oh, thank you. You won't regret it.
Of course. I expect to receive a full explanation when I grill you later.
We owe you, sir. Big time.
I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy.
Ah!
Well, Grandma hurts. Will you allow them to examine the body?
I didn't think about you're a good shot like yourself, hun. But are you sure about this? Yeah, I agree with Grandma. Are you sure you're sure?
Of course, I'm sure. It's my
Prerogative.
It's my prerogative to judge the whole world in my name. That's just common sense.
Of the extremely arrogant sort, perhaps.
Suit yourself. But don't say I didn't warn you. Well, you heard it. Somebody has to get fired, okay?
Don't worry. I'll take a lot more than this to ruin my reputation should things turn sour.
Unlike me, who's on the verge of losing my badge.
Part 2. Anyways, hello, Von Karma Jr.
What is it?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing here, Francisca? I thought you were working abroad on something with Interpol.
Wouldn't you like to know? But that's top secret, and I have neither the need nor the obligation to tell you.
I thought you'd say as much.
Anyway, never mind that. Where's the prosecutor in charge of this case? Not that I know who's been assigned, but I was hoping they'd take care of the legwork for me. Yet they haven't even bothered to show up. What in the world could they be doing?
I'm not the prosecutor's keeper, sir.
It's hardly fair to whip people who don't deserve it, Francisco.
What use is a whip if you don't use it? And who better to use it on that? Anybody who isn't giving 110%.
I may not know who's been assigned yet, either, but I 100%, 110% feel for them already.
All right. Thanks, Francisco. Anyways, time to look at things. Hey, look, there's a body.
That was my
Well-
Francisco voice, by the way.
Very nice.
E.
Very certain. It's almost going into this direction, but you're doing it such a way that it doesn't go to Doofenshmirtz, which is a very good thing. Very good thing.
Oh, well,
In that case, I mean, there's a pharmacist here, so,
Ah, a fellow pharmacist, I see. It's so nice to meet you. Is your name Heinz
a fellow
Doofenshmirtz as well?
pharmacist.
Ah. Wait, are you me? That's great. I've been to the multiverse multiple times, but I never done it like this. This is great. This is great. Hey, do you know Penny the
this isn't a
Platypus?
crossover episode. I know that, I'd have 2 nickels if it's happened more than once, but,
No, isn't the
I'm
code like?
very certain that we shouldn't be doing this right now.
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's very weird that that happened twice. Oh,
Anyways,
Penny the Platypus!
okay, we'll stop.
Well, one
Anyways.
thing's for certain.
okay. Well, one thing's for
come here.
certain. This isn't Kay. You don't even look like her.
I think we knew that already, Detective. Our case standing right over there, after all. The victim looks to be in her 30s. She's wearing a white suit. Could be she worked in one of the offices here in the building. Perhaps, but for now, she remains unidentified. The question is, why did the police seem to think her name was Kay? I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
I wonder why her name is thought to be Kay. Jeez.
Yeah, the most obvious, just saying Notebook promises K.
This book.
Context. This book was also in the first game. Oh, the first investigation
Okay.
game. Yeah. What the? That's Kay's promise notebook. There she is. There is young Kay. It's where she wrote down all the promises she made to her dad. Haven't seen this in a while.
Indeed. A book of vows made by a child to her father.
Oh, I just remembered something Detective Bat told me a few years back. He said something precious to Kay had disappeared from the station.
What? Evidence went missing from police custody?
Detective Bat said he looked for it everywhere, but no dice.
What could this mean? And why did it turn up here of all places? You there. What do we know about this notebook, officer?
The victim was holding it when they found her, sir. It was the only thing with any kind of name on it at the time.
So that's how she became Kay.
Talk about a red herring. Still doesn't explain how she ended up with it, though.
If only we had a few more leads to the victim's true identity.
Credit card? Yeah, I guess credit card. Where's a key card?
It seems she suffered a serious burn to her hand at some point.
You think it
By
has
the way,
something
she
to
has
do?
like I was about to say she has like a brooch on like her. Isn't it like a magenta flower?
Yeah, that's a magenta flower there.
Kind of like the one that we have.
Yeah, exactly. You think it has something to do with how she died?
No, the scar's too old for that. I would imagine it happened some time ago. She's holding something. Detective, could you open her hand for me?
Yes, sir, right away. What is that? Wait, I know. It's a loyalty card. Rolling from a store. Ow!
It's a key card.
Why, sir? Why? I have a question for God. Why?
A question we should be asking is, what does it open?
Wait. Oh. Okay, what else? The brooch.
The deck. A piece of magenta fabric.
Whatever it was, it looks like it was torn off pretty roughly.
We should also look at the wounds, like how she got hit in the head, chest, hand.
You think this could be the murder weapon?
A three-armed candelabrum. The victim suffered the same number of puncture wounds to the chest. Puncture wounds that could well have been made by these spikes.
A candle album?
Not quite, Detective.
Candelabrum.
Ah, see,
Yeah.
even we were struggling with the pronunciation.
Yeah, no, it was always candelabrum, but it's like, have you heard of a candelabra? This is a candelabrum.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
A candelabrum, a candle holder, in other words.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to pay my electricity bill once a while back, and I had to live by candlelight for a whole month.
Who does that in this day and age?
I do, sir. Help me. What else?
you gotta do what you gotta do, especially the homeless.
I guess.
Got a
the
candle
ones
holder,
in-
use it as light if you need to.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as if there's anything in the chest pocket.
Nothing except this hole right here.
By the look of how the fabric was torn, I think it was pierced by something sharp.
Can't keep your coins in there now. They'd all fall right out.
Have you never heard of a change purse, Detective?
Sure have, sir. It's another word for a pocket, right?
I give up.
This guy. Is that everything? Nope, the head. One force trauma.
I just said that.
The victim's hair was caked with blood.
Looks like she was hit with something, huh?
Unfortunately. Too early to say for certain. Perhaps an answer will turn up as we investigate further.
I think that's
But anyway,
it.
what about the head and the hand?
We did the head, and we're doing the hand now.
Sorry, I meant the blood in the hand. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm starving.
You're good. You're starving? Okay.
Yeah, my folks are still making the meal.
Wow.
I'm still waiting.
Bird.
A pure white jacket with a deep red stain on its label. This jacket, the buttons are on the wearer's right-hand side.
What's so weird about that? Buttons always go on the right, no?
Not on women's clothing. Traditionally, the buttons would be on the left.
Like I always say, sir, you sure know your stuff.
This is common knowledge, Detective. Nothing else seems amiss.
Wait, sir, why do you know that, actually? Do you wear women's clothing? Are you telling something that you're not telling me?
I mean, I imagine, it's the prosecutor's duty
Wait,
to know
wait,
everything
hold
about
on.
men and women.
Wait, this don't... Wait, does this
It
mean
makes
you're
our
cranky
job
all...
easier, no
Is this
question.
why you're always cranky, sir? Because you're wearing tight clothing?
That's unrelated. Anyways,
Man, I knew you were something, but I didn't know you were this fruity,
False
man.
detective.
Are we clipping that?
Yeah, you are.
Wait, what's in the pocket?
Pair of gloves, also white.
They don't seem to be soiled anyway.
Get it
I
together,
imagine
sir.
must
Get it
have
together.
belonged to the victim.
Get it together. Anyways,
Shut up, detective. You're the one that started this.
but am I wrong or am I right?
Could this be related to the evidence somehow? Magenta. Judging by its appearance, I'd say that the flower Kay was carrying originally belonged to the victim.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does look like it's made out of the same fabric. Yes, that's my lie, not yours.
Indeed. Let's make a closer comparison.
The torn edges matches up exactly. You got one heck of an eye, sir.
If the flower belonged to the victim,
This implies a connection between the victim and Kay Faraday. Furthermore, it appears that the flower was torn off with considerable force. Kay Faraday was involved in the incident somehow, and based on what we're seeing here, we may have no choice but to treat her as our main suspect.
What? But there's no way she could have done this. I can't even begin to imagine. There isn't a murderous bone in her body.
nevertheless, we lack the evidence to disprove such an assertion.
Ellipses.
For the moment, we're simply considering all the possibilities. Isn't that right, Miles Edgeworth?
For better or worse, yes.
Is that it for this? I guess so. Do I have anything to do or think about?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
from security.
Duh.
Sorry.
Of course.
I would imagine the key card probably grants access to this room, wouldn't you?
Let me go find out, sir. I'm back, and it's only been 2 seconds. I'm great, right? They found some details on the key card in that security system. It's for this room, just like you said.
They should be calling you Speedy than Gumshoes. Seriously, how fast can you go? Anyways,
An average
so the
of
victim
2
was
miles,
able to
sir.
enter and exit the So the victim was able to enter and exit the chamber freely.
Assuming that the key card actually belonged to her, yes.
Indeed.
I love that we I love that we desecrated a corpse just to get this key card. That's great. I love this job. And hey, look at that! You completed this one. Yeah.
Yay!
It seems we're no closer to discovering the identity of our victim.
Then, am I really Kay? Can you really be sure?
Of course we're sure. What are you talking about?
Thank you. And that person lying there?
Is someone you may have murdered, but that's all we can say for now.
No, there's no way she did it. Isn't that right, sir?
Indeed. I don't believe that Kay we know could have done something like this.
You're becoming a real softy, Miles Edgeworth.
Well, look who it is again!
Oh no.
Oh, I know that voice.
You
not
can
this
tell
one.
with the voice I threw in. Thank you
Ah,
for catching on.
Here we go again.
Hello, bitches! With a winning smile and the #1 in the business, it is I, Prosecutor Eustace Winter! Please forgive the intrusion.
Step away from that body, Edgeworth. I didn't call for you, and I don't need you. This case is mine. Mine, mine,
Over
mine,
my
mine,
dead body,
mine.
you cupcake-haired little
Well, this cupcake hair is mine, and this triagonal sign. It's what the victim would have wanted.
You knew the victim?
So it really is her. But be not afraid, everyone, for the goddess of justice will guide us to the truth.
He sure will. Now that I'm here, everything is going to be alright. Whoever did this will live to regret it. I'll show them what.
Miles Edgeworth, who is this imbecile?
Why am I getting the death glare? I've got nothing to do with him.
Franziska von Karma, I presume. My apologies. I should have introduced myself sooner. Verity Gavel, at your service. And the deceased in this case is...
Rosie Ringer, attorney at law, and a member of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
I see. That would explain the key card. So you're the lead prosecutor?
This is a shit show. Why is he the lead prosecutor again?
Look at that cupcake-haired little bastard. He's just standing there with that face.
I have an IQ of 20. And that's 2020 because I can see everything. That's how it works, right?
That hair strand is but a question mark that only remains an enigma to me.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, and you will never get to know. It's great. I'm great. I'm a winner. My name's Eustace. I'm a winner. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yep, which means this case will be solved.
You didn't tell me your name yet, little boy.
If you want to know my name, all you have to do is ow!
Stop babbling and tell me now.
It's Eustace. Eustace Winner.
I like her already.
What do you mean? You said you hated her.
I know, but now I like her.
Objection. I have precisely the point in the stream you said you didn't like her.
Okay. Counterpoint. Eustace is trash. She whips him into shape. That's all that needs to be said.
Note to self, Franziska whipping Eustace is unlocking something in Mikey's brain. Nice to know.
Shut up!
It's like, oh my god, she's whipping that poor man. I'm in love.
We are not clipping this.
I mean, we can. We will.
I
It's my channel. Anyways.
I know.
These
balance of power lies in this particular room.
this will never happen on your streams. Thank God I can do whatever I want.
You know what? How dare you?
Mr. Guy in charge? Here, this is from Grandma.
What's this? Oh, the preliminary findings. Look, he's stupid. I can
Preliminary.
I can mess up with Eustace. It's okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Looks like it's game over for you, Edgeworth.
This isn't a game, Mr. Winner.
Yes, it is. This is a visual novel.
All right, that's me done. See you next, Stiff.
Yeah, home time. I could murder a bowl of noodles right about now.
Wait, murder?
We're out of
Murder?
here. Everybody stay healthy.
Jeez, that's a lot of frames for this type of game. Let's see. So the wound on her head is from when she fell over after she died. Eustace. It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? It was Colonel Mustard, wasn't it? With a candlestick. And then she died some late last night. What now, Gavel?
It's very kind of you to share the coroner's finding with everybody, Eustace. But
Is
perhaps
it
you should
Gavel or
leave.
Gabrielle?
I think it's Gavel.
Yeah, look at the pronunciation.
It's not Gavea, is it not? It's French.
I said,
I know
oh,
you're saying
Gavel.
yeah, it's Gavel because gavel, so it'd be like Gavel.
Oh!
Congratulations, you found the pun.
Ah!
Look, let's go back to Eustace Winter. What's the pun here?
I'll have to BRB.
Okay, I'll be here, and you're gone. Man, you do not look 60. You look like at least 80. Gumshoe's 32. Franziska's 19. God, why? 17 and 19. Good lord. You should be like at least you're like 5 years old mental age. 26. You are 33. Okay, 17, memory loss. You're 22, 32. Evidence. What do we even do here?
Okay, listen, I don't know if you want to go on a little bit without me, because I'm being summoned to eat.
Heard. I'll continue a little bit. I'm probably gonna try to finish the beginning then.
Okay,
Heard. I'll see you in a bit.
just give me a heads up, though. Okay,
Heard.
BRB. Or talk to you later.
The prongs of each arm are covered in blood. The spacing matches that of the wounds in the victim's chest. But is this really the murder weapon? It's probably planted.
But perhaps you should leave it here. Oh, there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all.
No. That would be a tragedy. And that's in the organizer.
Anyway, that settles it. We need to arrest Kay Faraday.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
I think Eustace's meaning was very clear. Miss Faraday is the murderer. And though she is dressed differently than usual, this young lady covered in bandages is Miss Faraday herself, correct?
You really mean to arrest her here and now? If you do, then I'll be forced to object, loudly and forcefully.
And as if further confirmation were needed, there it is. The committee was right to call your conduct into question. It is questionable in the extreme. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, just go. It's fine.
Fine? This is anything but fine, Kay.
I still don't remember anything. So, maybe I did do it. Maybe I did kill that poor woman, and I just don't remember. My goddess smiles on those who confess their sins. It is her wish that our confessions cleanse us. She applauds your commitment to the cause of justice. As do I.
Judge Gavel, Eustace, if you really intend to arrest Kay, could you at least explain your grounds for doing so? I, for one, certainly don't intend to yield. Not until I've seen some evidence to support your accusations.
Then allow me. Prepare to be hit with a faceful of deductive genius, Edgeworth.
I think.
They call it the human race because somebody has to win it. And that somebody is me. I won this race too. I saw it before anybody else did. Kay Faraday is the murderer. No doubt about it. She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thieving. Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer.
by the way, just letting you know, I do have a copy of the script somewhere. I do have it, but I'm not looking at the answers, of course. I'm just looking at the what's it called? The dialogue. Because I don't want to mess up my lines, okay? I messed up like several lines. It's a bit embarrassing, so I just brought up the script. Deductive genius. That was a total mess. And if Detective Gumshoe is saying that, you know it must be bad. I asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay. Yet you have explained exactly nothing. True, but we haven't seen any proof of her innocence either. It's alright, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle somehow. You just gotta believe in him. My deductions aren't acts of divine intervention, you know. Well, Miles Edgeworth, I'd hate for you to disappoint me. But in the event that you do, I will be sure to freely let you know. God, what an idiot Eustace is. Man, I remember when his name used to be, what was it? It was Sebastian the Best. Man, I remember when people were so iffy about this name change. I'm like, you do know that fan translation is a fan translation, right? Like, you know it's not going to be the same one. Oh, that's already suspicious. She snuck into the chamber? How? You need a key card. Like, duh. Objection! Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are. What can I say? Winners know where winners go. I'm number 1 and 2 and 3. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate. Why do you always have to make fun of me? You can take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this keycard. Who do you take me for? Of course I'm familiar with it. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you? Have you no shame? Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay? Of course I do. She said it. Faraday's the killer. Then perhaps you can tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card. You know, there was yeah. A masterful summary. Now, as we know, only the members of the committee have key cards. Therefore, only they can enter. Precisely. Why is she agreeing with me? Please, take a look at this. I had security pull the data earlier. As you can see, the door to this room was opened at 12:52 a.m. with Miss Ringer's keycard. We cannot know for certain, of course, but who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer and then kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement? It's certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another. Yeah, and Kay didn't even know the woman. I'm sure of it. Overruled. How could you possibly be so sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, Detective. There is no place for guesswork in the courtroom or at a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required. In that case, are you suggesting that you have said hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Kay Faraday and Rosie Ringer knew one another. Well, of course. What? I have here a letter. Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket. Another of the victim's possessions. And you kept this to yourself until now. You planned for this, didn't you? Is that why? It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died some late last night. What now, Gavel? It's very kind of you. It's same words. It's the same words. You should leave it there. Everyone stopped them for a reason.
Shall I read it out for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. Kay. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them were accomplices, wouldn't you say? Accomplices in this plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing.
No!
Wait! So your principal suspect is Miss Kay Faraday for this second crime, as well as Mrs. Ringer's murder.
Well, shit. That ain't good.
I'm the principal suspect?
Don't listen to her! It's all lies! All of it! You're not like that. You'd never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of.
Then how do you explain the letter, Detective?
Ugh. Unlike Mr. Winter, I suspect that Judge Gavel herself had some proof to support her accusation. I didn't expect to be quite so definitive.
Nicely done, Gavel. Thank you, Eustace.
God. I like her, but I also hate her. Hold it! Hold it! We're not done here yet. I still have questions. And you better have answers. Oh, I tapped out.
Would you mind if I handled this, Eustace? Be my guest. Have fun in arguing Edgeworth into the ground.
I can't let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Kay's letter.
As the letter more than adequately proves, Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were acquainted. It seems Miss Faraday had asked for Miss Ringer's help in a plot of some kind. But, for whatever reason, the alliance must have been broken down. Miss Ringer lost her life in the resulting disagreement, but she had one last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spells out the name of her killer.
She's good. Better than ever, even. Think you can take her down, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, of course.
Don't do this out of pride, Mouse Edgeworth. If you're going to fail, do it on somebody else's time.
Hey, whose side are you on, sir?
There's only one side to be on, Scruffy. The side of the truth.
Uh-oh. Looks like the kid's got something to say.
Well, if there's only one side to be on, then it has to be on the wedding. Quiet, you.
My thoughts exactly. God. Wait. No? Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Her left breast pocket? Yeah. Yeah, she got stabbed there. Why wasn't the letter... Yeah, the letter wasn't even stabbed. There's no holes. Yeah, come on. Objection! No? Oh no. Yeah, that's wrong. No. What? No, I need to present this, right? Is it not the coroner's findings? Come on. There we go. Thank God. Did I just fill in the wrong one? Oh well. So the victim kept the most vital clue of all So the victim kept the most vital clue of all closest to her heart. How very touching.
The voices of the dead fight to be heard, and even then they don't always reach us.
Yeah, my favorite.
But her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Faraday is her killer.
I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor. Or perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you. This guy.
Whew! Hey, you take that back!
Perhaps we should try listening to the words of the coroner's report instead.
By all means, if I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No!
Yes, I'm afraid so. You claim that the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket. Right where she was stabbed by the candle holder. Indeed. 3 puncture wounds to the chest, and yet not one to the letter. Miraculous, no? Well, Judge Gavel, how do you explain that? Because I can think of one explanation. That the letter was deliberately placed there after the fact in order to cast suspicion on Kay. Someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene that we see before us. And that someone is the real culprit, who almost certainly also forged this letter. No! It's clear that the culprit intended to frame Kay by means of that letter. And you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Objection! No! Faraday did it! The letter was... It was in her other pocket, yeah! Huh? Seriously? The whole left chest pocket thing was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant their lefts... Stop your foolish floundering, you foolishly foolish fool! Or are you just that incurably foolish? Why do you keep whipping me? Stop making fun of my deductions! There, I saved you the trouble of disciplining him. Yes. Even though I had no intention of doing so. The letter is stained with blood, which suggests it had indeed been placed somewhere on her left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report. Not unless that report was given in by you. Say something! No objections? Good. Then allow me to continue. So, we have established the existence of a second suspect. No, we haven't! The murderer had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten apart from Faraday and Ringer? Whoever it was would have needed a key card. Judge Gavel proposed that the killer enter the room together with the victim. Oh my god, it's midnight. But what if there is something questionable about the very basis of her theory itself? This piece of evidence points to another suspect other than Kay. It's the key card. Yeah, because there was someone in 10:15 p.m. Yeah. Come on. Take that! Look again at the key card report provided. I'm tired. Look again at the key card record provided by Judge Gavel a short while ago. As already noted, the victim's key card was used at 12:52 a.m. But you will note that someone else's key card is also listed. A mystery person who could have entered beforehand and lay in wait for the victim. This other person entered at 10:15 p.m., so it's certainly not outside the realm of possibility. Except, I'm afraid it is. And where's your evidence, huh, Your Honor? My evidence? I am the evidence, detective. It was my key card. Oh, that is not. There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I please. Is there? Perhaps not. But that's also not the exonerating evidence you seem to think it is. Unless you can also prove that you yourself didn't murder your colleague. Overruled. What utter nonsense! What would I have to get? What would I have had to gain from killing her? Objection! I am sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. I believe further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have had. Overruled. I am a faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to an act of crime? I used my keycard. That much is true, but my reason for entering this room is far from questionable. Then perhaps you care to tell us why? I had business here in the committee chamber. There were certain preparations to make. Preparations? Sounds pretty suspicious to me. I am not at liberty to share what I was preparing for. But I am sure Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess. My hearing. She must have been busy gathering the documents they were going to use against me. To relieve me of my badge. All right, children. That's enough. It's good to keep our skills and our tongue sharp, especially when we're young. But that'll do for now. Who in the... There he is. Blaze the Best, but you know he's not. That's not his name. Ah... Really takes me back to the days of my youth. Back when I could wrangle with a certain detective. He disappeared, he knows. I hope he's out there somewhere, living his best life. You'll have to forgive me, it's just... I get so emotional. The tears, I can't stop them. Chairman Winner. Winner? Verity, my girl. Do you ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all into shame. And this is young Franziska I see before me. Dear child, when did you get so big? Uncle Venner, it's been far too long. And so formal. I thought we were like family. You used to sit on my knee and shout, Uncle Venner, at the top of your little lungs. But time goes by so fast. One can't but help but shed a tear. Dad, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? A committee member has been murdered, and you're in charge of the case, my boy. What is this? Bring your pops to work day? Silence! Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself. A former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence. Now, Verity. There's no need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really. Allow me to apologize for the detective's rudeness. I am Miles Edgeworth, correct? And your little subordinate, Dick Gumshoe. I am Excelsius Winter, father to this idiot boy, among other things. My wife and I were so happy when he was born, and now she's gone too. Heaven only knows where. Dad, you're... Here, use my handkerchief. Thank you, son. You're a good boy. In your own silly way. Like father like son, I suppose. Though it's hard to say who's the bigger fool. Well, Verity, how goes the investigation? Thank you for asking, sir. We have identified a prime suspect, 1K Faraday. We are currently trying... Objection! You don't have nearly enough to make her your prime suspect, and you know it! Or have you forgotten what we have just discovered about the letter? Objection! I told you, that was just a mix-up! They got the wrong pocket! Don't test my patience. Alright, that's enough. Let's all calm down, shall we? I'm sorry you had to see that, sir. My humblest apologies. I think you've all made your cases very clearly. All except for you, Eustace. What? But Dad! We are prosecutors. It is our duty to identify suspects and bring them to justice. But I wouldn't dare call someone a suspect without evidence or a motive. Please, Mr. Edgeworth. I know all about your relationship to the accused. Thick as thieves seems pretty apt, based off what I've heard. Kay's no criminal. She's helped us catch the bad guys loads of times. Much about this case is still unclear, sir. Please, you have to let us... It's hard one, really. The bonds of friendship are so strong among the young. But, circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid those bonds won't be enough. What the heck is that supposed to mean? The prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Time is so precious. We have so little of it, and there are so many other cases. I'm sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you? Ugh. All right, Miss Carrie Faraday, time to come along quiet. Yes, sir. You're not taking her. She's innocent, I tell you. To defy the chairman of the committee is to defy the law itself. It is an act so brazen, a hearing won't be necessary at all. Are you prepared for Mr. Edgeworth to lose his badge over this detective? Why? So either Kay goes down or Mr. Edgeworth loses his badge? What the heck am I supposed to do? You'd use his badge to shield yourselves. This committee too has fallen. Kay, you're innocent. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Thank you. We've only known each other for a short while, but you've been very kind. And I'm sorry. Sorry for being a criminal. Your contrition has been noted, Miss Faraday, and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice. What in the world shall I do? When I was little, all I wanted was to be like my father. To become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. But now, my fate is tied to that of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to weigh up here. I guess this is it. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth. Hold it! Judge Cavell, a moment, please. Yes, what is it? Your badge. What is the meaning of this? I am returning it. From this day forth, I am a prosecutor no longer. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Miles Edgebus, explain yourself right now. Giving it all up? Just like that? You can't mean it, sir. Tell me you're kidding, please. If you're not a prosecutor anymore, then what does that make me? I have one duty and one duty alone, to pursue the truth. If being a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, then I will gladly shed the title to be free. I'll carve my own path, one I believe in. I won't let my search for the truth end here. Objection! Are you running away from the Von Karma? From me? Say what you will, Franziska. You won't change my mind. So leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this. Never! No, this is all my fault. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me. Wait, Kay! Don't go! You stay right where you are, detective. But sir, I'm not a prosecutor anymore. Don't say that! Where you go, I go, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm always there, right by your side. There's no need for you to do that now, detective. Simply focus on your job and do what you can. Well, now, this ain't no good, isn't it? We've let a dangerous criminal run free. Try and try. And yet, it's never enough.
There's no need to worry, sir. We'll set up a cordon. She won't get far.
She'd better not. I'll be very disappointed in you if she does. Okay. What time? I'm saving here. And it's 12:32 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. April 5th, 58. Yeah, no. I'm going to end the stream here because I am tired. And I think Mikey is still not back, so
On the contrary, I just got put to do dishes, and I hate it
Oh,
here.
oh, did you just hear me then?
I literally was watching the whole thing the whole time.
Cool! Nice! Yeah, I'm so tired.
Also, Gavel is a douche.
Correct. But yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we gave up our prosecutor's badge. That's huge for Edgeworth.
What? So he's gonna turn to the side of being a lawyer now, an attorney?
Well, the thing is, he was stuck in a hard situation where, remember, he was either to give K up or give his attorney's badge, oh, well, his prosecutor's badge, so he had to do what he needed to do, yada yada. But yeah, we are finished with the beginning of episode 4. Your thoughts, Mikey, from the end of case 3 and the beginning of case 4?
Well, I mean, I don't really have that many suspicions on many people, except for I don't know. I'm either thinking it could be, it could be the Needler woman, or it could even be the dad. I don't know.
Oh, who,
My suspicions
Excelsius?
are on those two. Yeah,
Excelsius winner? Or understandable, but
yeah.
it's just the beginning of the case. We don't know anything much yet.
Even you don't know.
No, I know, but I won't tell you.
Oh, you cheeky little devil.
Correct. But yeah, that's it for today. We might stream tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. No. Maybe Thursday because I have double shift on Tuesday, Wednesday. But yeah, I'll release this.
I work on Thursday, and I got
Well,
I
the thing is, I
limited
don't know if I'm
what
gonna
I
stream
stream.
Ace Attorney on Thursday. I might stream it on another day. It might be in the weekends, but we'll continue this coming week. So yeah, we're gonna end it there.
Wednesday, perhaps.
No, I've worked Wednesday double shift
Oh,
and Tuesday.
okay.
So yeah, we'll see you. Well, I'll see you either tomorrow or Thursday. And yeah, any last things you want to say, Mikey, before we end the stream? The streamies, the stream Marino.
Anything that gets clipped, do not watch it.
I'm going to hire an editor just for this week so we can get this clipped.
Don't watch it. Unfollow. I'm kidding.
Okay, sure. I'll wait 3
Love
weeks
you,
to get
Basil.
my yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining us. I'll see you this coming week. Good night, stay safe, and safe travels. Bye
Okie
bye.
dokie. See you next time.
Bye bye.